are not so difficult as in difficult to the extent that when you talk to them, it won't work.
So welcome back to another episode of Vendors Couch. So on here, we vendors have a conversation about everything and anything. Vendors, if I say vendors in the sense of event planning or wedding, I bring here some of the thriving vendors that I've seen. I have personally tasted their meals, tasted their service or product, and I am 100%. I can vouch for them anywhere that I go. Them on here, they talk about what they do. They let you in on what wedding planning process is all about. So if you are venturing into that phase of your life, you know what to do and you know what not to do. All the same. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you so much for following me. And also a very big thank you to Sir William Hotel for giving us your space to do this shoot. So my beautiful guest, welcome to Ernest Cattereres.
Thank you very much, Mammy. I'm so glad to be here.
You look like your sister. If you hadn't told me you are a twin, I'll just keep quiet and talk to you like I'm talking to your sister. Be taking us through a couple of things. Maybe one or two secrets in your mind, and the things that bothers your mind, especially if you are planning your wedding. Laurie is here to let you in on that. So my first question will be: have you ever had a difficult bride?
Yeah.
How difficult was that person?
Um, hmm. You know, dealing with human beings and then in every institution. So our catering company is also an institution on its own. So when you are dealing with human beings, definitely there will be flaws somewhere. Difficult bride. The brides are not so difficult as in difficult to the extent that when you talk to them, it won't work. Yes. So a difficult bride we had was a bride who told us, well, I'm looking at 150 guests for my traditional wedding. You get there and you have to, the chef, you the caterer, you need to improvise. So you get there and the moment you stare into the crowd, you see people who are more than 150 and you have been given 150. So how then do you go about it? So we had to improvise like I stated earlier on. Started and then the whole serving process began. And then it took a while when the bride herself came to our table. She said, no, 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 no. Um, the people here, I don't think they are more than 150. I know people come and that is why I gave you 150 guests. I'm like, really? What we do is, when we go to events, we measure the number of people at the event grounds by the number of plates we send. So let's say you are looking at 150 guests. So we take 200 plates along. So when we are doing 150, probably like an impulse of like 20, I try to add up. But then, in case of any necessity, so we have to add about 30 plates. So we get that the 200 plates is finished. And then bride says,
no.
No, 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 no. It's supposed to be, the people here are not up to 150. My in-laws have not eaten. My this have not eaten. And so all these things boils down to having an